super excited. So we are starting the
Yes.
Thrive phase. I went and downloaded my guide.
I love it.
So a quick question that I have for you is if I want to stay in the Ignite phase, what do I do?
Yeah, so if you want to maximize your fat burning potential, then give the Ignite phase another 4 weeks. The Thrive phase, we're adding a lot of cool new foods in.
Okay.
So if you're still gonna progress, but if you say, hey, wait a second, I'm not burnt out, I still love the Ignite phase, give it another 4 weeks and then you can start the Thrive phase. So make sure you dive into this video and you download your program guide so you're prepared when you are ready to hit the Thrive phase.
I got it. Okay, so I've already done that. I went to zenproject8.com. I downloaded my guide, and I know there's 3 phases to the Thrive phase. So what do we do?
Yeah, so the 3 steps, we love 3s, right?
Yes.
We're gonna reprogram, diversify, and energize.
I love that. Okay, so reprogram. What exactly does that mean?
So, you know, when people get results, typically you get a result, life pushes back,
Yeah.
and you start to lose that result. Internally, I want you to think about the room, like the room we're in right now.
Okay.
If it's a thermostat, if it gets above 70 degrees, AC would come on to cool the room. If it got below 70 degrees, a heater would come on. Your body works the same way. You have an internal mechanism, and it tells your body to waste calories or store calories. So when you get a result, if you backslide immediately, that result won't stay. But if you can hold it for over 2 months and you can stay consistent, now you're really making your result a permanent part of your world. And that's what this program's all about.
I love that. Okay, so you talk a lot about diversification.
Mm-hmm.
How do we diversify?
So, you know, it's what we've talked about throughout the whole thing. This has to be a way of life. You have to enjoy it. So, new foods, new exercises. So, you know, simple stuff like this. Like, I love oatmeal in the morning with Zen Fuse, but adding some cinnamon to it, man, it like changes the whole world. So you want to think of new foods that you can add. And then you also want to start looking at exercises that you can do. But diversifying, what I love about the Thrive phase is we add some Greek yogurt back, some cottage cheese. We add a little bit more flexibility. If you want to have an off-plan meal, aka cheat meal that you'd call, you can bring that back in. The key is this has to become a way of life for you. So you still need to hit the program, still follow the guidelines of eating in 3s, but have fun with it.
I love that. It really is all about having fun, so it can be a lifestyle and it can go for a long time. I love the word that you said, energize. So tell me why that's so important in the Thrive phase.
Well, you know, when I think about the whole program, Zen Project 8, this has to be something you do for the rest of your life. This is what I promised from the get-go. This is what we're doing. So energizing isn't just about you. Your success does not end with you. You have an amazing husband, correct?
I do.
So and you have friends, correct?
Lots of them.
So energizing is about finding a way to include your family and your friends and your community.
Sure.
So think about, you know, we get bored with food. We have great recipe sites. So you have Detox, Ignite, Thrive Phase recipes. But what about in your neighborhood? If everyone, you start a walking group and you have 30 people walking with you, so you start doing exercise together, or you do like you do volleyball.
Yeah.
But think about this. In your community, every single person creates a new recipe, and on the first of the month, you share it. Immediately you'd have that. So energizing is including more people than just you.
That's amazing. And that's really what our community is all
Everything.
about. And I found that even in our Facebook group, it feels so good to be around other people who are achieving the results that they desire. I think is outstanding. So you mentioned briefly about, you know, Greek yogurt, pizza, cheat meals, things like that, which I love. So you talked a little bit about the Thrive phase, allowing us to be a little bit more liberal in our diet, and I think that that's huge. So just a couple more things maybe we can add back just to get some clarity on foods.
Yeah, so you know, when we talk about it, you can bring the dairy back, you can bring, now gluten, we took out of the detox, we kept out of the Ignite phase, but if you want to bring some like bread back that's really natural, like Ezekiel bread, go for it.
Like
you can bring in, now look, be careful, don't get too excited here, butter, sour cream, like in moderation. Remember, if you go crazy, you're gonna gain back what you lost. So you want to make sure you reprogram. But the other thing is, what I love is we have Zen Fit, which is it will turbocharge your result and it actually protects your muscle. So remember, muscle is your metabolism. So you have your Zen Fuse, you're gonna keep using the shake, it's gonna keep you satisfied, and then we're gonna add the Zen Fit to just, as you continue your exercise, to protect your muscle, increase that so your metabolism stays on fire.
I love this. Okay, so it sounds like I'm totally set up to win, and I think I'm ready to thrive.
You ready? So, and Thrive is living your life.
I love that.
So this is the key. Detox phase, Ignite phase, Thrive phase. From every phase, every step, it's about making it work forever for you. Now, I got some good news for you in the next coaching video.
What is it?
How's your sleep?
Well, when I'm not on the road, my sleep is outstanding. But where do I sleep? Hotels and airplanes. So maybe I could improve there. I'm excited to hear what you have to say.
Yeah, the biggest thing is this. It's it's easy to say sleep more, but let's talk about 3 secrets that you can improve your quality of sleep. So it's time to take your sleep to the next level as you're thriving. You ready?
I'm so ready.
Okay, next video, here we come.
All right, we'll see you guys there.